Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are on episode 11 of season 4 of The Legend of Korra. This episode is called Kuvira's Gambit. We only have 3 episodes to go, so 2 more after this, and then we're going to be done. And that is absolutely crazy for me to think about because I started this channel with Avatar and we're finally going to be finishing like that journey that we started since the very beginning. Anyways, we'll get to that later. We have to get through this and the next 2 episodes first. So the last things that happened were we rescued Sue and Opal's family. All of them got out. Toph helped. It was really cool. But Toph was like, I'm too old for this shit. And I think she went back to her swamp. Also, Korra is back. She's back. She can sense and speak to Rava again after she was able to go into the spirit world with the help of the last person who you would expect, Zahir. So I feel like things are going to really ramp up from here on. So let's get to it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy another exciting episode of The Legend of Korra.
Olin, Opal, and Lin rescued the Beifongs and Julie from Kuvira.
Oh yeah, Julie! I almost forgot about that. That's the most hype thing that happened. I can't wait to see the reunion between Julie and Varric.
Today we stand on the precipice of history. We've proven that no one can stand in our way, not even the Avatar. Republic City will be ours!
Ooh. Going after Republic City.
I'm honored to march into the city by your side. I love you, Kuvira.
Gross, Batar.
We can finally get married and rule our empire together.
At this point, we've evacuated almost 18 families.
Only 18?
And there aren't very many volunteers. They just don't feel like they're in any immediate danger.
Guys, good! You're all here!
What's with you interrupting my important meetings?
Julie!
How did you escape? Opal, Beifong, and I rescued everyone, but we had a run-in with Kuvira. We saw her super spirit weapon up close.
I found out she's going to attack in 2 weeks.
Oh, and Julie's on our side now.
I pretended to be loyal to Kuvira so I could sabotage her weapon. It didn't work, but I did overhear her plans to attack.
My guess is she's coming by rail.
Then we'll cut the rail lines.
I agree, but let's get as many citizens evacuated before we do. The evacuation is now mandatory.
We're on it.
Should have been in the first place. Well, I guess they didn't have confirmation that she was coming. Now they have it.
Varric, good! You're here.
Julie?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Julie?
What is it?
Ha!
Julie.
I know I said a lot of terrible things about you in front of Kuvira. I didn't mean one word. Every day I hoped for the chance to see you again and tell you the truth. Varric, you mean the world to me.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
She's too good for him.
Apology accepted. Now be a good assistant and man the assembly line.
No! I am not your assistant anymore. If you want me around, you need to start treating me like an equal.
Let's go! Yes, thank you. Bolin's like, I'm dense, but I'm not that dense, buddy.
Attention, citizens of Republic City. President Raiko has ordered a mandatory evacuation for all citizens. Please find your evacuation handbooks and turn to subsection 1-26. Report to your primary meeting location, which would be at the eastern entrance of the Southern Water
Oh
Tribe
my gosh,
Library.
this is gonna be a nightmare.
I think Mako's starting a panic.
What's confusing?
I got this. Believe me, I know what it's like to be afraid. I used to not be able to go to the bathroom by myself. But if we let that fear control us,
too much information.
None of us will ever be able to go to the bathroom, and then we all lose. So I want you to grab your family, grab your neighbor, and head to the nearest bus, train, or ferry station. We're going to get you out of here, safe and sound.
Ah, he's got a knack for it.
You might not make such a bad king after all.
He's learning, or maybe he had it in him all along.
They have the boat ready to leave. Why aren't you all packed yet?
This is our city, and it's going to need all the help it can get.
Thank you.
Kuvira's going to rue the day she messed with Milo.
Oh, I bet she will. You kick her in the booty, Milo. You do it for me. Hey! Is that Iroh? Haven't seen him in a while. I've missed him. I thought he was gonna play a more prominent role in this series. And I'm disappointed that he hasn't really.
We want to take out Kuvira's spirit weapon before it gets too close to the city.
That sounds like a risk we don't need to take.
We can't let it get to our doorstep.
We'll sneak behind enemy lines and disable the weapon.
Good luck.
We'll head out tonight.
There's something out there.
Whoa, what it... Who built that? Oh my god. That is horrifying. How did they keep that secret?
Is that Kuvira? She's a week early.
This doesn't make sense. How are they transporting that super weapon of theirs?
About that. So I guess they figured they needed to bump their schedule up since Julie would warn them. Yeah. We got this like kaiju shit going on here.
Kuvira was building that thing? Oh, did I forget to mention it? No, of course I didn't know.
That is crazy. Oh, this is so cool how she just uses metal bending to do everything. Oh my god.
We gotta get out of
Yeah,
here now!
not good.
Now!
Oh my god. This is crazy. This thing isn't.
Should we go after them?
God.
No one can stop
Yeah,
us.
what are they gonna do against that, even if they do know that they're coming? Oh my goodness. Bad news,
Korra,
guys.
are you all right?
Kuvira's army is only a few hours away. And that spirit weapon of hers is attached to a giant mecha suit.
We need to lock down this city.
Tama, find Wu and get the remaining citizens to safety immediately.
They didn't even get to evacuate everyone.
Maybe we can get a few of those hummingbird suits up and running.
I'll head to the front lines and help General Iroh.
It's an all-out war. Look at them airbenders go. Oh, and we haven't seen Kai, like, since the beginning of the season. I love this. I just want to say that right now. There's probably some people out there that are like, oh, this is stupid or whatever, and that's fine. But I am... Look at this! This is so cool. There's just something so horrifying about something so big like that. Look at Iroh is sweating.
Kuvira, this is President Raiko. I order you to stand down.
I don't think you understand the power I possess.
Let me make it clear.
Oh no. Jeez. I hope those are unmanned, but I didn't see people on the ships, but I can't imagine they were just floating there without people on them. But oh no, yep, there's people.
You have 3 seconds or I wipe out your army.
I have no choice. Stop. We surrender. Republic City is yours.
He has to. We're not prepared.
I'm not surrendering.
Get back to the city before she sees you.
We've done it, Kuvira.
And I just got word that President Raiko is on Air Temple Island. I'm heading there now.
Raiko surrendered. It's down to us now.
We can't fight it, but maybe we can cripple it.
Guess Batar Jr. is a better inventor than I thought.
Oh, he's
That's
the one?
it. Batar Jr. built it. He'll know how to take it down.
Makes
I say we
sense.
capture him and get him to talk.
He'll never talk.
I'm in.
Tenzin, Boomy, Jinora, Kai, let's get moving.
What about me?
Sorry, buddy. Your farts are just too much of a wild card.
I can be quiet!
I'm not gonna say anything. I could do without that. Like, Milo's great, but that is unnecessary. They could have given him something else. Okay, we're being stealthy, and Boomy's here too. Ooh, let's go. And Kai, let's go. And we do have a wild card that will hopefully be used to our advantage, which is Boomy. I would be very excited if he pulls off something crazy with like a fork and an egg roll and you know, some random stuff.
You've made a terrible mistake.
Well, they got him.
You're going to tell us how to stop that mecha giant, or else.
You won't hurt me. You've lost. Only you haven't accepted it yet.
Let me talk to him.
Must hurt so much to have your child. It's her oldest child too, right? Just to go against you and your whole family like that. That hurts so much.
Are you sure? Check the engine room.
What's going on?
I'm telling you, I looked everywhere.
I'm ready to discuss the terms of the surrender with Batard Jr. Where is he?
I'm not really sure.
Why are you doing this?
The United Republic belongs to us. And we're taking it back.
But at what cost?
It doesn't have to cost any lives if you would all just surrender.
I don't know what I did to hurt you. But whatever it was, I'm sorry. Please, Batard, stop all of this and come home. We want you back with us.
Kuvira is my family now.
Ah, that hurts.
I will take away the one thing you care for the most. Kuvira. Kuvira might win, but you won't be around to enjoy the victory. I'm going to make it my life's mission to never let you see the one you love again.
You can't!
I will! Unless you convince Kuvira to back off.
It's Kuvira. She wants to talk to Batard. What should I tell her?
For goodness sake, give me that radio. You told me you would send Batard over with your terms, and then he doesn't show.
If he's not on the airship, then where is he?
Kuvira, it's Batard. My airship was ambushed and I was taken by force.
Is the Avatar there with you now?
Yes.
Find out where that radio signal's coming from.
If you try to take Republic City, the Avatar will never let me see you again.
Forget the United Republic. We have our empire.
Let's go back home and get married.
We've identified their position.
You're right. This city isn't worth sacrificing our life together. I love you, Batard.
She doesn't care about him, does she?
She's pointing that weapon right at us.
No, she wouldn't.
She would.
Everyone out! Now! Now!
Oh my god. It's so scary! Kuvira.
No. I'm going to check for survivors.
I hope everybody got away from that. Oh, you know, they kind of tricked me. When Kuvira and Batard Jr. were hugging, and then it zoomed in on her face, I was expecting to see the, you know, the thing that you've seen so many times where it's like the person is pretending to be on their side or to love them or whatever, and then it zooms in on their face and they show like this smirk, like, I don't really care, I'm just pretending. But I just saw her smile faintly and close her eyes, and it looked like she was sincere. I was like, that's interesting, because I was expecting one thing and then they did the other. But then in the end, it's still the same. She was just using him, and that's sad. And I don't know if I could say that I feel sorry for him right now, because yeah, it sucks when someone does that to you, breaks your heart, and you believe something with all your being and it ends up not being true and it's a lie. But I can't really feel that sorry for him, because he was just willing to, he built this weapon that has the capability of destroying entire cities just in an instant. homes destroyed, livelihoods destroyed, lives destroyed, innocent civilians. That mecha suit is kick-ass. I love that. It reminds me of, I had to look it up, Sparky Sparky Boom Man. It reminds me of Combustion Man, how he was like this cold, like large, just very menacing looking thing with like all this power concentrated in one single beam. And yeah, that guy was pretty scary. But this is so much worse. It's on such a grander scale. And the way this thing looks, the beam, the way it's animated, the way it sounds, it's very impressive. Very impressive, very scary. So I didn't see anybody get injured or caught by that blast, but I am hoping that everybody got out okay. And I guess we'll have to wait till the next episode to see. So thank you guys again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We're almost done with this, and I will be looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.